The Invention of Refrigeration, How Cold Saved Lives in Food Introduction. Imagine a world where fresh food was a luxury available only seasonally, where milk spoiled in hours, and pandemics spread rapidly due to contaminated produce. For most of human history, this was the reality. Welcome to History and Inventions, where we explore the innovations that shaped our world. Today, we're diving into the cool and crucial story of refrigeration, a series of chilling discoveries that revolutionized how we eat, live, and even travel, from ancient ice houses to the modern freezers that changed our lives. Chapter 1. The primitive chill, ancient methods of preservation. Ancient to medieval eras, long before electricity or compressors, humanity instinctively understood that cold, preserved food. Our ancestors used ingenious, if basic, methods. They buried food in cool caves or in the ground, taking advantage of stable subterranean temperatures. In colder climates, natural ice and snow were harvested during winter and stored in insulated pits or purpose-built ice houses. The Persians, as early as 400 BCE, mastered the yaktil, a sophisticated ancient refrigeration system for making and storing ice in the desert, using evaporative cooling. While effective on a local scale, these methods were labor-intensive, reliant on climate, and limited in their ability to keep things truly cold for extended periods or across long distances. Chapter 2. The Scientific Foundations. Early evaporation and chemical cooling. 16th–18th centuries, the scientific understanding of cold began to emerge. In the 16th century, Italian and Spanish physicians observed that dissolving saltpeter potassium nitrate in water could significantly lower its temperature, a basic form of endothermic reaction. This was used to chill beverages, creating a novel party trick for aristocrats. The true theoretical groundwork for modern refrigeration was laid by a Scottish professor William Cullen in 1755, who demonstrated that rapid evaporation could produce cooling. He showed how liquid ether, when heated, would vaporize and absorb heat from its surroundings, making ice. While he didn't build a practical refrigerator, his experiments proved the principle of artificial refrigeration was possible. Chapter 3. The First Machines. Vapor compression and commercialization. 19th century. The 19th century saw the transition from theory to mechanical reality. Oliver Evans, an American inventor, conceptualized the vapor compression refrigeration cycle in 1805, though he never built one. The first practical vapor compression refrigeration machine was built in 1834 by Jacob Perkins, an American inventor living in London. His device used ether in a closed cycle to make ice. Though commercially unsuccessful at first, it proved the technology. The need for long-distance transport of meat and other perishables spurred further innovation. By the mid-19th century, inventors like James Harrison in Australia and Ferdinand Cara in France developed practical ice-making machines using ammonia as a refrigerant, making large-scale artificial ice production a reality. This was crucial for breweries, cold storage, and shipping across oceans. Chapter 4. Bringing cold to the home. The domestic refrigerator. Early 20th century. Initially, mechanical refrigeration was for industrial use. Homes relied on daily ice deliveries to their iceboxes, but the dream of an iceless icebox was powerful. Early domestic refrigerators, appearing in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, often used toxic or flammable refrigerants like ammonia and methyl chloride, making them dangerous. The turning point came with the development of chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, like Freon in the 1920s by Thomas Midgley Jr. at DuPont. These new refrigerants were non-flammable and non-toxic, making domestic refrigerators safe for the first time. Companies like Frigidaire, Kelvinator, and General Electric mass-produced these units. And by the 1930s, the electric refrigerator began its steady march into homes, changing daily life forever by preserving food reliably within reach. Chapter 5. Beyond the fridge. Modern refrigeration's impact. Mid-20th century to present. The invention of the freezer compartment in the 1940s and the popularization of frozen foods further transformed diets and global food supply chains. While CFCs later proved to be ozone-depleting and were phased out, new, safer refrigerants were developed. Today, refrigeration technology is ubiquitous and indispensable. Supermarkets stock fresh produce year-round from anywhere in the world. Pharmaceuticals and medicine, vaccines, blood and vital medications rely on precise cold chains. Air conditioning, a direct application of refrigeration principles, transforming living and working conditions in hot climates. Industrial processes, from data centers to chemical manufacturing. Cold is crucial. Global trade. Perishable goods can now be transported across vast distances. Conclusion. From ancient pit storage and simple ice houses to the complex vapor compression systems that chill our drinks and preserve our medicines, the invention of refrigeration is a quiet but colossal triumph of human ingenuity. It has fundamentally reshaped our food systems, improved public health by reducing foodborne illness, fueled global trade, and dramatically enhanced our quality of life. What's one way refrigeration has made your daily life better? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this cool journey through the history of preservation fascinated you, be sure to like this video. Subscribe to History and Inventions at History Inventions and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive.